Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Compassionate Citizen. I am Emily, one of the co-hosts of this podcast, along with Kurt Roskoff. And we are... Kurt, would you like to come on? Please. And say anything. We are helping with a veteran event at the end of July. July 29th, 30th, and 31st. The event is put on by Project Diehard, which is a veteran-owned nonprofit that is in Kentucky. But they are wanting... They have a facility that's up in Illinois that they're trying to get started for veterans after they're during the transition phase of transition right back into civilian life. And it's for veterans and their veterans and their families stay there for up to a year. And be able to get the help that's needed for a smooth transition. So we are looking for people who would help sponsor the event. And also with running things like microphones and like tech side of things actually at the facility. So if anybody has an interest or knows somebody that does, to please let me and Kurt know. And another... switching subjects here. Another thing that's coming up on this Friday is well, the first of all, the International Day of Happiness is on Sunday, but the Happy Neighborhood Project, or H&P, is having a celebration this Friday from noon to 6 Eastern, 11 to 5 Central, 9 to 3 Pacific. And on the Hopin platform, if you go to the happyneighborhoodproject.com/IDH, there you'll be able to register there, and it's $25 current at the moment, but it will go up to $35 on Thursday. So if you're looking or just planning on being there, the sooner you get your ticket, the better. Then get to save a little bit. And there's gonna be a speed networking and other speakers and lots of stuff going on during those 6 hours. And and we are actually with this event, we are actually trying to break the Guinness Book of World Record. Guinness Book of World Records for having the having the largest number of people speed networking together at one time. Right now the record is at 1068. That was set in 2014 over in Belgium. And so we are looking to break that record at over 1068. So please, for whoever join us on that day. Oh, looks like Marianne's here. Marianne of Waikiki. Hi, Marianne.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. I just got refreshed. I was in a sluggish, sleepy, snory mood this morning.
Oh boy.
I jumped in the pool and now I'm all refreshed, and I've been working online for this coloring book. So I had to get out. I gotta lay out in the sun. I gotta get some energy instead of news and it. I was on Talent this morning and just some other things. So who's today?
It's been good. Kind of busy, but it's been good.
Is Kurt joining us or is he in court?
He may be multitasking right now, actually.
Well, I invite Lachlan to join us.
Kurt, can you join us, please? Yeah, maybe multitasking. But do you have any updates on?
Are we live?
Yes.
Oh well, hi. I was
But
gonna
do we have any updates on any of your things that you've been working on?
Yeah, Emily. Aloha, it's Marianne of Waikiki. I'm in Cabo San Lucas, working on the Acts of Kindness series. We are uploading a coloring book featuring Dr. Fingers, the finger spelling hermit crab, as we speak. It will be on Amazon, available for Easter sales, and working on 2 more as well. So I was bringing my little food out here to grill. Been eating kind of around the clock here, a lot of tacos with everybody. We got a wedding party coming in, so everybody's cooking and it's all good. And we had a huge buffet with everybody on Sunday. So just trying to keep organized. And Leah McLaughlin has a organization for the Navajo on the 22nd for World Water Day. And he is going to be updating me with that information. I sent you a flyer for that. So hopefully we can get him on the call. I did invite him today. And he brings filters to worldwide schools, 35 countries.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. So we're doing what we can with all this, limitations, but we're still putting it out to the universe and just staying home and staying safe. So I got in the pool, so I feel refreshed. Did some exercise. And I want to enjoy the pool later today too. So I need to get exercising 3 times a day. We helped another guy, the pro golfer from Canada left yesterday. So we did a lot of moving. So there's a lot of flight stairs. I'm definitely getting my exercise with or without the sailboat, with or without rocking and rolling. And yeah, uploading. So I'm not in the snow like you guys. So. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
so
snow is melting.
Oh yes. So my Fiverr guy too. We uploaded 2 more app games, so we're just trying to find out, did they go up? So I missed my laptop, but I'm gonna see if I can get it shipped over here.
Where is it still in Hawaii or something?
Yeah, I didn't take it because of the sailboat, and I had way too many clothes because of the cold weather, and I just didn't want to get it in the salt air because it's a good Apple computer. And so see what happens. The lady, she's a chef at one of the condo shoes, like support movie, setting up shop and creatively writing. So. And, it's got a lot of people here, so I want to enjoy the company when I can instead of going into isolation.
Yeah. How are we doing on like your app games and coloring books and other books and whatever?
Healing Vibes is created, and that's the treasure chest game for chapter. Oh, I forgot what chapter it is, but it features Angelina Joy Fillet, and Noah the whale, and then the golf game. We haven't seen them. Just haven't tested them or anything like that. So just putting them on and just sticking with the budget over here. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, cool. Felt refreshing. Oh, and I talked to Pat Little briefly after H&P Zoom. So she is over in Point Vallarta. Won't be able to see her, but she's got another month or so. And that's all. That's all I can tell you. It's going to be a pool day, and just taking care of mind, body, and spirit. Thursday, Brian Roosh has me on a call for self-care, so I have to get prepared for that. And we have a wedding here on Thursday. So, my wedding brought me over some. I don't know. It starts with an F. These little chicken roll things with this cheese cabbage. It was dynamite. So I don't want to say I'm getting a little tacoed out, but I'll start my diet next week when I go into the new place. Try and start this week and use everything that I brought on the boat and everything, but I think I'm gonna hold off. I just don't want to transport a bunch of stuff again, but we'll see. I gotta get in the mood. I'm on vacation. I'm working, right? Yeah. So all these people have leftover food, so we're trying to cook it up and not let it go to use and stuff. And again, I'm using that grateful gift to create another coloring book, because I would have went to the grocery store and spent $50, right? But now I'm going to create an app game coloring book for Tim. So
you'd have 3 coloring books then?
Well, yeah, I'll have the crab, and then the second book for Easter I'll have the chicken and the bee, because those are finger spellers, and they'll do the A. That's so signed up International Day. I should get on that. So it was just nice to see everybody this morning. So I just was groggy. I just got to walk up the condo and jump. But it was cold. It was cold, so I was in my sweats. So, but.
So have you been in touch with your writer at all? Kathleen Sims?
No. I haven't.
You're going to cut in and out a little bit, Marianne.
Well, I just
okay.
I don't know where she's at with everything, so.
Okay, oh, there we go.
Everything. I make the coloring book, then so anyway, I got to stick to a budget over here. So, and but I'll contact her and we'll get motivated to find some funding and everything. I started looking at crowdfunding, so basically just promoting, because Underwater Acts of Kindness was for ocean cleanup and the whale watching season. Easter will be done, and then the next book was for polo, and find out what's happening in Hawaii with the polo clubs and stuff. But that's, I can't guarantee with everybody's economy and what they're doing and gas prices. Are they going to be traveling to the events? Boaters, cruisers. Gas is just crazy. So I'm just staying home.
Yeah.
Staying home, staying safe, and I don't know if you China, they're trying to lock down all the 37 million people over there.
Oh, geez.
So that's production. So that's so Save your pennies. Put everything away. You're a gazillionaire. Other than that, yeah, I just did a little spa day, and I don't know if you ever use Dr. Teal's products. It's a great product. So did a body scrub. They got lotion and just a real healing kind of vibe and stuff like that. I just rejuvenate this morning. I don't know why. It's groggy because I'm getting enough sleep and I'm laying in bed working, so to speak, and I'm watching a lot of Seinfeld because patients were in Spanish, and so the movies and all that stuff. So, and I'll enjoy the beach place, so to speak. So just trying to protect my son and sunshine, so I'm not getting burnt or anything like that. And that's pretty much about it. So how many people are going to the International Day of Happiness?
The last I heard, it was at least 600. I don't know where the number is at the moment. But hopefully we can get enough people to break the record. Get over 1,068 people.
I got tons of broccoli. Tons of broccoli to everybody. So just cutting up vegetables and cleaned my fridge. I got maid service. They come in and they did my laundry for me. So I'll probably Sunday. Like a pretty bad life, but pretty affordable here in Mexico. I'm paying 1/3 less of quite a third, but anyway. So again, I'm using all that stimulus money to create these products and services. And grateful Brian Roche has done the Apple app games too. So that's about it.
So you probably haven't met up with Patty, or yeah, right? You just
no, yeah, we sailed over there, so. No, Campen said we're not going to make it down there, and he had other to do. So,
okay.
Got me up here, and that's pretty much it. So, and like I said, I'm keeping busy, and I'll be working on those app games and enjoy. Well, it was refreshing. We'll be doing Zooms. So yeah, I'm gonna probably start the diet next week.
Okay, good luck with that.
Yeah, no, it was hard yesterday, but anyway, I got tons of veggies. So if I just keep exercising in the pool, there we go. Happy with that. Better than nothing. And I got my hair cut for free. The lady from Canada cut my hair. They're so nice here. It's free. I love it.
Yeah, for free. Oh gee, that's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, it's a nice little community here with everybody here. They're retiree Canadians, and they're nice and kind, and go shopping together or cook together and play music. Sunday was a blast because they had music going, and the resident manager, she bought a bunch. We had eggs and waffles. Yeah, the whole brunch. I don't say didn't expect that. So it was really, really nice. So yeah.
Was this woman
Yeah.
who lived? Was this woman someone who lived close to you, or?
Well, she runs the Airbnb, so she
Oh,
manages the place. So when people in and people stay longer for months here, and then they leave to go back when the winter, to go back to Canada, most likely. And anyway, we got more people coming in, and we got a wedding, like I said. So yeah, so just a bunch of Seinfeld episodes now, which has been kind of nice to watch. Watched a couple of movies with The Rock. Yeah,
do you have
just
a favorite? Do you have a favorite Seinfeld episode so far?
oh, all of them are good. I have to. There is one though where Elaine was working with gosh, what was his name? Saturday Night Live, and he had a hearing aid, and saying that he couldn't hear out of it, and so the boss would give her all the work to do. So then she's behind him and she's saying all these sexual comments to him to see if he reacts, and the boss overhears it, right? And so then the boss gives them tickets to go to a show. Okay, so you know how the show all kind of goes, it all one thing and another, and then you like, it all comes together at the end. So anyway, so he's like all wants to make out with her. He's all over her in the little, the theater. They got the VP box, and she's like, ah! And his hearing aid falls off. He decides to put it on. And all of a sudden there's a fire alarm that goes off. And so it's just noisy as crap for her. So it was just it was a fun kind of episode, so to speak. So playing on hearing and everything like that. So
It's kind of right up your alley with the hearing aid and
yeah.
that kind of thing.
So, but no, I met with some great people on H&P Talent, and I think it's her name, Eddie Clark in New York. So she does videos and stuff. So made some new connections with people. So just got to get up and hammer it like I normally did back in Hawaii. So, again, just walking out and jumping in the pool first thing, and going. A couple of times every time I eat, I got to jump in the pool, walk. So open up my curtains. So I got a nice room. It's on the ground floor in the corner, so it's quiet. And like I said, they come in and they clean and change the sheets. They did my laundry. Got a massage therapist coming on Sunday.
Oh, that sounds. Yeah.
Yeah. So
That sounds good. Yeah, I kind of need one sometime soon here.
realign all that travel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just declaring on my emails and stuff. So I had to find the ISBN. I bought a series of ISBN numbers, and we have to locate them so that can be all uploaded. So.
Oh, look who decided to join us. Oh, but before, uh,
Cooking with
how's the little puppy? Marianne, how's the little puppy?
He's in La Paz, so I'm sure I didn't see any photos with him, but he was with other yachties having cocktails. So
okay.
I'm not sure. Hey,
but Kurt is here. Hi, Kurt.
Hello, how are we doing?
I'm cooking with Kurt today. Broccoli.
All right.
Marianne is getting her vegetables.
Yeah, I'm postponing the diet until next week, Kurt, because we got too much Mexican food here that is just so way too good.
I can imagine.
Yeah. Olay.
Good way to go.
Yeah, she's getting tacoed out.
Oh, really? Well, they try to mix it up with the enchiladas and the burritos and the Tostitos and
I put an egg in it and a taco wrap. You know, I gotta stop those extra calories. So anyway, so Kurt, we uploaded the coloring book to Amazon, and that's all in production. And Leah McLaughlin from Clean Water Foundation is doing the World Water event on March 22nd. So
She's
so
coming up soon, next week already.
that'll be something. So I don't know if we can join in on that day where they're doing their concert for Compassionate Citizen as a show, Kurt. Next week, Tuesday. It's the 22nd, right?
It is.
Yeah.
So I don't know, with your higher powers, can we zoom into the event? Is it something possible? I don't know if it's the same time.
So about all we can offer is Emily and I have our Wisconsin meeting, 1 Central, 12 Mountain Time. But that event is in the evening, isn't it? The World Water.
Yeah.
So there's nothing. The only thing going on in the evening is if Edwin's going to have a Club 100 meeting. So I don't know what would be at the same time if I'm missing something. But I think with what you shared out, I think the World Water Day activities are, like I say, the Club 100 thing would be the only possibility if we coordinate with Edwin to do something with Club 100 for World Water Day.
Well, it looks like it might be right after World of Women. Like it would start at 8 when World of Women gets done.
Oh, so it wouldn't even hit the Club 100.
Yeah, you got the flyer.
I guess it's from 6 to 7:30 Pacific.
Yeah, which would be 8 o'clock. So it'd be a matter of
9:30 here.
Yeah, so it just need to be a separate undertaking. Whatever we're trying to do, it'd have to be.
Yeah, can we do a new event for that and get linked up to them so we can follow them?
Yeah, maybe Zach with the PAC channel. So there's possibilities.
All right.
That's Kurt in his video. Yeah, we can look into that. And should be fully a good time. And
yeah, so on talent this morning, Kurt, and Black entrepreneurs, Northern California. So my guest appearance.
How are the Black entrepreneurs in Northern California today?
Good. Well, I got to give a shout out to Mark Siegel with his spray. So, and Black entrepreneurs, Philomena always lifts you up. So I had to get some vibe from her going. Like I said, I had a little sleepy head this morning, and I was like, whoa, what's going on? I usually get up at 7 and sleep. Watch Seinfeld or whatever, but other than that. So,
Marianne's cutting in and out a little bit. So, and did we get, how was the attendance for those?
So where are we at with for Friday?
I couldn't tell you an exact number at the moment.
So What was going to say? Water event. I can't think of it. Oh, Thursday. I'm doing a Zoom with a Dr. Green for self-care. Brian Roosh set it up. So
Oh, what time is that?
I think it's in the morning. I have to look.
Oh.
Then we also have a wedding here that day too. So
Is it gonna be a big wedding or a small wedding?
30 people.
30. It's a good amount, I guess.
Yep.
But good luck with your podcast on Thursday.
Well, thanks.
And
Time. Is there a HNP meeting after this?
let me look. Not that I am aware of, but are there any things you'd like to talk about today?
Kurt?
Kurt must be back to multitasking.
Oh. Well, anyway, well, that's pretty much it. So thank you for having me on here, and we'll see what we can do to get Leon and his organization.
Okay.
All right. So I'm ready to wrap it up. My battery's going low.
Oh, okay.
So
Did they not say if he was going to be coming for sure or not?
No,
Okay.
no, didn't hear anything. I just sent it to him. So that was it. We appreciate you, Emily. And how's Maria doing?
Okay, I think. Busy as usual. I haven't talked to her in a little bit here, but I think she's doing okay.
All right. Okay. Well, you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Sounds good.
Sure.
Okay, mute. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's Marianne of Waikiki. She's down in Mexico right now. Marianne is on a trip around Mexico for, because I think maybe a couple of more months. And so the for those who are interested in helping out with the Project Diehard Hope Stock event, we have been having a few meetings on Saturdays, Saturday mornings, Sunday afternoon, and Monday morning. So if anybody is interested in Papayasoto and um, attend one of these training meetings, to please reach out to us. I'll get you the link. And so so I encourage everybody to participate or get involved as much as possible with the Hope Stock event and the International Day of Happiness. Oh, and another thing that's happening later in about just over 3 hours is that we are having another podcast called The World of Women, and it's run by Zeta. It starts at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. All about like women's and children, like women and children, children's issues, and yeah, here's our logo for that, and and we've been going like 3 months now. I started this podcast in December, beginning of December, and we are having a speaker tonight. I butcher her name, but yeah, a woman who is Kurt's back. Hi, Kurt. I just want to start talking about our event a few hours from now. Do you have anything you would like to say about that, IDH, or Hope Stock?
Why don't we do this? Why don't we do a little on-the-job training here with you, Emily? Can you go to your browser, share your screen, and go to zoom.us and go to, I'm trying to figure out how this would work because I want to have you screen share for HMP Australia that's going right now. We have Ian Kingwell and everybody on my other screen, and I want to see if you can, trying to think if this is even possible, because I think when you put your link in the browser, it's going to activate your app, and then it's going to ask you to switch over, and when you join, you have to do a password, right? Trying to figure out if you can do something where like you can join HMP Australia through your browser, because then if you can share your screen, right?
Like share the meeting.
Yeah. So basically right now we have Allison Williams is some announcements here. We'll kind of get a little bit of audio going while you're figuring out that side of it here. Here we go.
Not call, text, or email them. Instead, we ask that you connect them on social media, and then they're more likely to one-to-one or one-on-one, however you want to describe it, with you. Now, as co-hosts, we're always here to support you, so you're always welcome to reach out to do one-on-ones with us. If you are contacted by someone you did not meet in a breakout room, just politely let them know that you prefer to connect with them on social media first. Now, this is a Happy Neighborhood Project event, which means that if you annoy people, you get a happy citation from Edwin, our Chief Happiness Officer. Now, one-on-ones, that's a real benefit of HNP, and that's how you grow your business. It's not just about attending events, it comes from doing one-on-ones and building relationships with people you meet. Now, I'd like to ask, who's had a one-on-one with someone in this group last week?
Put your hand up, guys. Who's had a one-on-one? Guys is one. So Jack, in 30 seconds, still see you had one with. Hand up, didn't you, Kimberly?
This meeting, but I guess maybe she did something else.
Lee's got his hand up. Quickly, Lee. I do a one-on-one with Steve almost every single day. Jacqueline, if you got it there.
Yeah, it was Casey. Ah, good.
Casey, tell us what you learned from her and what you took away from it, quickly.
It's amazing what she can do, just helping her bridge a fortune, basically. Yeah.
Awesome. Let's get going.
Okay, thank you. Now, this is where we usually announce our weekly contest winner, and that's the person who has invited the most new people to attend our event. Well, no surprise, this week's winner is King Ian. And generally, Ian will get the person will get 45 seconds to introduce themselves in front of the whole group, but we all know the wonderful Ian, so here's focus with that, so we can just move on with the event. But if you are, the contest winner, you actually get to do 45 seconds in front of the group, as well as the 1 minute video about your business that we put in the HNP Australian Facebook group and LinkedIn groups. So, make sure that you keep coming on and you keep inviting people. What we'll do now is we're going to choose 2 lucky winners on the Happy Wheel who can let everyone know about their business. Plus, they have the opportunity to be recognized as a winner and do a 1 minute video about their business in the HNP Australian Facebook group. So let's go and do that, please, Ian.
Steve, say stop. Steve, say stop. Stop. Misty Henkel.
Thanks so much. So I'm Misty Henkel. I'm an international sales trainer. I run sales classes online for people all over the world. I can't help it. Anyone that's been in the chat room with me today, I have either helped you increase your elevator pitch by telling more people about what it is that you do, because I love what everyone does and I can't help passing that on to everyone else. I also run sales classes where you get to learn a little bit about that. It's like networking on steroids. Misty Henkel, international sales trainer.
Right,
Misty
say
is
stop,
awesome.
Misty.
Thanks, Misty.
Say stop, Misty.
Stop, Misty!
Randy Lou.
Cool.
30 seconds, Randy. You're on mute. You're on mute.
Hi, Randy Lewis, Randy Pastels and Water. Retailers and businesses uplifting giver that makes every day special. We have some products now that you can get in the UK and ship very affordably to Australia, same pricing as the US. It includes our postcards that are also frameable, very custom messaging, and greeting cards, and other products as well. Please feel free to contact me. I have my information in the chat, and I'm in Los Angeles County, California.
Beautiful. Thank you, Randy. Now we're going to choose our happy business of the week. So Ian will spin the happy wheel, and the winner will get 45 seconds to introduce themselves and what their business is. We'll then do a 3 to 5 minute recorded interview at the end of today's event, which we will put in our Australia HNP Facebook group. You can also join the co-host on a Facebook. And at next week's event, you'll get the opportunity to do a business tip that can help everyone with can be someone who is Happy Meal winner today, and they can be a co-host or captain. Normally, the co-hosts and captains don't win the Happy Meal, but they can win the Happy Business of the Week. But you cannot be a winner more than once a month at the same HMP Australia event. But if you win in the morning, which is Wednesday, you can come on our Tuesday lunchtime or our Thursday afternoon. So come to all our events and you can be a winner multiple times. Awesome. Ian is spinning the wheel.
Lincoln, tell us when to stop, seeing as you're last week's winner.
Lincoln Knoll said stop.
Randy Lou.
Oh, again.
Yes.
Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, I'm the artist and designer. Use non-toxic oil pastels and watercolor. And every year, I come up with different designs. So it's a little bit on the tough side, but working on the new collection. And
I still think I'm just trying to go off of the app.
Other things, please feel
Go
free
ahead
to
and figure out how to. Because I've tried going to my browser. And
first, but we have really high
I'm
quality.
still working on it.
You can your design, your whatever you say, whatever it is you want. We're here to help. We're here to help, and I'm happy to be with people. Randy Lou on LinkedIn, and information in the chat. Nice meeting all of you. I'm in Los Angeles County in California. I look forward to going to Australia one day if the world is at peace and COVID ever ends.
Can't wait to meet you, Randy. But we'll meet
Alison,
you on your
Alison.
video.
Yeah, Alison, just hang on there. I just want to say something before you go on to the rest of it. And Randy, make sure you stay to the end. Happy Neighbourhood Project is a fun event. We always have a great time and we meet some great people and all that sort of stuff. Unfortunately, today is also a sad day because one of our co-hosts has had to step down because of personal issues that have recently happened in her life. She's a quirky person. She's a funny person. She adds so much value to you whenever you meet her. She has been mentioned earlier today. I'd love her to stay on and be a co-host, but because of the personal situation, I completely understand. That person is T.E. Chua, or Casey, as we love her as. So, Casey, would you like to just say something? Because we do really, really appreciate you, and we do really love you as a person. Yep, you. Yeah, where you go? You're on.
Thank you for the spotlight. Well, I decided to step down because of the injuries that I actually suffered, and it was too much for me to bear. So I believe in taking care of myself before I contribute and support anyone on any platform. So this is me. Basically, there's nothing for me to talk about, and I thank everyone for your kind patience, your time with me on Happy Neighborhood Project, and also be very kind to me while I was actually a co-host for this short period of time. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Casey. Let's give her a quick clap, guys. Thanks, Randy. Thank you, Alison.
All the best with your recovery.
Thanks.
Thanks, Casey. Now, this is all about relationships, as we've seen with our beautiful Casey, and that comes from inviting people. So we talk about the power of a guest, inviting a guest. Now, remember, this is your event. We're just here to help facilitate it. When you invite your friends, you show that you care about them. When you invite them, also let them know that they can feel free to invite someone else to attend with them. I usually say, invite a friend or six. So let's keep growing this group together. And remember, it's not only this event we have in Australia, we also have our lunchtime and morning and afternoon events. So lunchtime, Tuesdays, 12 o'clock Sydney time, and Thursday, 2 o'clock Sydney time as well. We'd love to see you. I'm co-host of Thursday afternoons, and I'd love to see you there. So please come along and meet us there.
Don't forget the International Day of Happiness. Play us out. Thanks, everybody.
Hey, I've got to play this for Casey. So this is for you, Casey. All the best, darling. Here's love. Yes, you want. Thanks, Steve.
with my right. I can only click with the left.
Randy,
Oh,
stay on,
darling.
please. Jacqueline, stay on. Steve, stay on.
I guess, do you have anything you want to say about IDH Hopestock? I thought there was something else. Or any other last words before we close out?
Well, IDH is Friday, March 18th, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific time. Tickets can be bought by going to the homepage of the Happy Neighborhood Project, happyneighborhoodproject.com, hmpabc.com, and also the happycoop.com. So with the Happy Co-op, it's a matter of joining the Happy Co-op for free. When you register your email address in there, you get sent a link. That token link, you click it and bam, you are a free member of the co-op, looking right at your dashboard immediately. And more information on International Day of Happiness is there. International Day of Happiness will be facilitated through hopin.com, hopin.com. And so we are over 600 in registrations. Our goal here in the next couple business days is to get that number to be over 1,200. So we're looking to double in 2 days. So a few hundred each day across the community and with all of our outreaches. So be a part of history, get a ticket for the International Day of Happiness, Friday, March 18th, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific. And speakers, vendors, speed networking, where the Guinness Book World Record is going to be set, and then other activities, and just a fun and worthwhile 6 hours. Very notable speakers, celebrities, and so forth. Very significant figures in recent history. So catch it all with the Happy Neighborhood Project and the Happy Co-op on Friday.
Anything you want to say on Hopestock?
It's like it's your first day on the job, Emily. Hopestock, Friday, July 29th, 30th, 31st. It is an event to raise money for Project Diehard. The mission is to respond to the fact that we're losing way too many lives to veteran suicide. It's to get FOB Rush funded, Forward Operating Base, where veterans and their families will be able to stay. It could prospectively be up to a year, depending on the needs of the veteran, to get their life back in order the way that they need.
Yeah, Kurt, I had said something about those two things. I don't know if you had anything extra. But thank you for saying what you did. We are kind of at our hour here for today. I would like to thank Marianne for coming and joining us today for a little bit. And also to Marcus Hart and the Transform You Media network for allowing us to have this podcast on their platform. And We also want to thank for everybody for all the activity on our social media pages. And Kira, do you have any last? We're here every Tuesday at 3 p.m. Central. Kira, do you have any other last words?
Yeah, we're gonna be going ahead with our all new format for Compassionate Citizens through Transform Your Media Network. We will be continuing registrations for being a guest on Compassionate Citizens at the scheduled 3:00 Central Time. But we're also going to take a flex schedule with this show. We're going to be dealing with this show in a 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. time range, for sure within there, capturing the 1 hour syndicated recording of what we'll have restreamed out through Transform Your Media Network. But with this, our Facebook Live, we're going to be going in synergy with Happy Neighborhood Project, HMP Australia with Ian Kingwell and the co-host team for the Australia morning edition because of their time over there in Australia being in the morning right now. So we're going to be incorporating them into our live streaming capacities here. And we are happy to be a part of the podcast collaborative with the PAC channel. And we always give mention to the Anchor resource that we have in all we do with the disability channel, and featuring there the veteran show, Veterans Onward to Prosperity. And all of this is a part of the collaborative project World of Ability Podcast Network. Looking forward to seeing you on our other shows as well, including World of Women this evening. That will be at 7:00 Central, 8:00 Eastern, with Zita hosting. Bye for now.
So until next week, everybody, stay healthy and stay happy.